in the heart of a grabber, where the sun cast a warm, golden glow upon vibrant courtyards, a most unexpected meeting took place. Aladdin, with his ever-present mischievous grin, stood beside the enchanting Queen Elsa of Arendelle. The air was filled with the scent of spices and the gentle hum of the marketplace, a stark contrast to the crisp, cool air of Elsa's northern home. Aladdin, ever the gracious host, decided to introduce his most treasured companion. With a flourish, he called forth his magic carpet, a being of woven thread and pure personality. The carpet, delighted to have a new audience, zipped and swirled around them, its tassels trailing like a comet's tail. It danced in the air, performing playful loops and dips, its woven patterns seeming to shimmer with joy under the desert sun. Elsa, who had never witnessed such a wondrous and living tapestry, watched with wide-eyed delight. Her face, usually a mask of regal composure, broke into a genuine, captivated smile. As the playful carpet swooped near, she instinctively reached out a hand to feel its texture, to connect with the magic she felt radiating from it. But in her moment of unguarded joy, a flicker of her own powerful magic, an element so foreign to this sun-drenched land, burst forth. A cascade of shimmering crystalline frost erupted from her fingertips, striking the carpet in a silent, brilliant flash. In an instant, the once pliable and graceful fabric was encased in a thick layer of ice, freezing it solid in a dramatic, contorted shape. The vibrant colors were muted under the frosty sheen, and its playful movement ceased, leaving it suspended in mid-air like a fragile, frozen sculpture. The sudden chill in the air was as shocking as the sight itself. The now frozen carpet, stiff as a board and utterly uncontrollable, shot vertically into the sky with the force of a released spring. Aladdin and Elsa, caught completely by surprise, barely managed to grab onto its frozen edges, their fingers slipping on the icy surface. The world below became a blur of color as they were rocketed upwards. What followed was a dizzying, terrifying montage of chaos. The rigid carpet, no longer able to navigate the wings, flew erratically. It careened through the sky, bumping into the spires of the Sultan's palace with loud, clattering thuds and spinning wildly like a thrown disc. Close-up shots would capture the sheer panic and wide-eyed determination etched onto their faces. They clung on for dear life, the wind whipping at their clothes, their knuckles white as they struggled to maintain their desperate grip against the impossible physics of their frozen, out-of-control ride. Amidst the frantic chaos, high above the sprawling desert, Elsa knew she had to undo her mistake. Closing her eyes against the rushing wind, she took a deep, steadying breath, focusing all her concentration inward. She had to control her power, not with force, but with finesse. She reached out again, not with panic, but with purpose. A gentle, warm glow began to emanate from her palms, a controlled warmth that was the antithesis of the cold that had caused the problem. Slowly, carefully, she directed this gentle heat onto the frozen carpet. The ice didn't shatter. It began to thaw, melting away in soft, shimmering streams that evaporated into the dry desert air. The vibrant colors of the carpet returned, and with a joyful, rippling shudder, it regained its flexibility. The rigid plank softened back into a flowing tapestry, and with a happy swoop, it stabilized its flight. The final scene shows them soaring calmly and gracefully over the vast, beautiful desert dunes as the sun begins to set. They exchange a look-a-shared smile of relief, adventure, and a newfound, unlikely friendship.